Hi, I've been struggling with padlocks for quite some time now. Last night I think I spent about maybe 4 or 5 hours just to study the padlocks, using my tools to get some feeling about how to pick those ABUS padlocks. I must say that I have a few cheap, well actually I have one cheap padlock that I can open in maybe at its best maybe 3-4 seconds or so. Those ABUS padlocks are not the same at all. I used various techniques to, try to open those ABUS padlocks, but I don't really, my goal isn't really to open those. My goal is to get a sense of how they works. How the pins working and that kind of stuff. And maybe someday I get lucky and sorry about that. Someday, God damn it. Someday, yeah. Well, someday maybe I'll get lucky and manage to know exactly how to open those ABUS. I have one thing I want to show you though, so let's take a closer look. So this is my tools I showed you before. I put on some heat shrink tube here so the edges will not be very sharp. I also made one more, the white one here. It's more like a rounded edge right there. I don't use it very much, but I have my padlocks here. This is the easiest one. It's a Layman stainless steel. It's a low brand, low cost padlock. This maybe, I think I opened this fast as 3-4 seconds or so. What I've been working with for several hours is this one. I put a number 5 there because the security code is 5. You can see I wrote there 713.40. This is a ABUS. I have no idea about this model. I've never heard it before. It's a 4-pin. The key bitting right there. 4-pin padlock. I managed to open this maybe 3 or 4 times. I made a torque wrench or whatever you want to call this as well, a little smaller than my regular one. Anyway, the first time I opened this, I just took my 1/2 millimeter tool here. I put that one in there like this. I put a little bit of tension there and I just did like that and it snapped open right away. I did this 2 times, but now it seems I can't do it anymore. I don't know why, but anyway, that's not the point here. What I wanted to show you is that I could pretty much set all the pins here, so I almost feel that it will open, but somehow it doesn't open. That's the first pin set right there. That's the, oh no, wait. That's the first pin right there. That's the second pin right there. That's the third, yeah. That's the last. I know very much now. This is about 5 minutes past 12 there. It's almost like I feel it's going to open, but no matter how much I try releasing the tension and doing a little bit of this, it will not open. I've done it 3 times, maybe 2 times, and I don't really know what I did. But it will not open. It's very strange, because I know all the pins are set and ready to. It's almost like it's just a tiny little bit and it will snap open, but it doesn't. So I don't know what that's all about. I got just a little bit of tension here, so I can work with the pins and get a feeling about how it's supposed to, how I'm supposed to set the pins. I am very sure that all the pins are exactly in the correct position now, but still it must be one pin that's not in its exactly place. I don't know which one, but as I release the tension a little bit here to see if I can change one pin, I mean if I can move one pin, it feels like some of the other pins will just pop up, and that's not the whole idea here. I think maybe one of those 4 pins, well, this is not gonna work. I think maybe one pin is like a round cylinder, and the other ones are some type of security pins or something like that. I don't know. But if there is missing material on the round edge of the pin, that's why I get that 5 minutes past 12, I believe. I can set the first pin here. I can push it down. There you go. Now I got 5 minutes past 12 by setting that first pin right there. I can set the second pin. There we go. I got 2 pins set now. It's still 5 minutes past 12. If I go inside here, release the tension just a little tiny bit, I can pretty much set the one. There you go. I got them all set now, but still it will not open. So I believe there must be one pin that's not quite in its place, but I don't know how to work with them. So this is where the practice starts to make a big difference here. Practice, 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 and you don't want to lose your mind and doing like this, because well, maybe that could work, but I'm more that kind of guy that I want to know what I'm doing, so that's why I'm very calm and try to understand what the hell I'm doing here. So if you got any suggestions for me, please let me know in a comment down below. What I found with the other ones is that you can see that it's not an easy task to get a tool in there, because I take my smallest one here. It's curved. It's actually curved up here, so it's not very easy to get on tool in there, even though I don't have my torque wrench in there. It's kinda, I don't know how to, I think that's the curve right there that makes me don't get my tool in there. You see, it's, and this is the 55-50. So I think I need to work with this. Well, there you go, but I can't really get it down. You see, it's still up here where the torque wrench is supposed to be. So this is my thinnest one. It's 0.4 millimeters. So I need to work with that. And also I got my 55-40 there. It's pretty much the same thing. You can see it's curved so much right here, so I hardly can get my tool in there, even though it's a very thin tool. I've been working also with trying to set the pins in a different way, but that didn't work either. And the same here, that's the curve right there, or this one, that makes me that I can't really pick this one. Maybe when I get my tool set. This one is one of the cheapest ABUS. This is the T65 AL40. This is, well, this is a little bit better though, because I can actually get my tool in here. I can get my tool into all of this, and I can set the pins. Well, I can't really set the pins, I can reach the pins, but I didn't get it open yet. So those ABUS padlocks are very hard to work with. That's for sure. But my goal isn't really to get them open. My goal is to get a great feeling about how to pick those. And if I get them open, that's a bonus. This one, for instance, I think I'm pretty much ready to go and open this right away. I use my blue tool here. Let's see if I can manage to do this in just a few seconds here. There we go. Yeah. Let's try it one more time. There we go. Maybe 3 seconds or so. This is a cheap one. Sometimes it causes some problems, but most of the times I can just get it open. What happened now? Pretty fast. Well, something stuck in there. It's very important not to get crazy on those pins. Anyway, this is also very simple to open by doing like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and try that. It doesn't want to open now. When you're doing this, I think it's all about the tension here. Too much tension, the pins will not be set. Too little tension, the pins will not fasten in its place. So it's all about the tension, I believe. Just a little bit tension. Oh, set, ready to go. There you go. Well, practice, practice, practice. I used to be very good at this when I was a teenager. This video is already too long now. But if you have any suggestions about this 4-pin ABUS, please give me a comment or two. I did some reading about these ABUS Padlocks. Well, the thing that made me choose this one is because it's very easy to get a tool in there. You can see right here it's not a curve here. That's made me choose this one because it's very easy to get the tool in here and work with. So yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.